Mario Odyssey. From jumping the building to building or buying random stuff in the store. This game was one of the best, if not the best, Nintendo Switch games of all time. Personally, my favorite Mario game of all time. This game was just so good when it came out, and 8 years later, it is still so fun to play. One thing that the Nintendo Switch 2 needs is Mario Odyssey 2, because everybody wants a Mario Odyssey 2. I don't know anybody that played Mario Odyssey and didn't enjoy it. That's why Nintendo needs to make Mario Odyssey 2. The sequel needs to happen. We need a new Mario game. This game was so fun, so enjoyable. It was Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. They were competing against each other the whole time throughout the Switch's lifetime. Now we're going to the Switch 2. We got Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch, but now we're going to have the Nintendo Switch 2, and we need Mario Odyssey 2. Mario Odyssey 2 is a game that everybody needs. I don't care. I want Mario Kart 9. I want new Legend of Zelda games, but I want Mario Odyssey 2 more than anything on the Switch. That game was just so fun. If you look at Mario Odyssey was basically the first open world Mario game. It wasn't like Breath of the Wild, it wasn't like Tears of the Kingdom, where you could just roam wherever. You would have to go from spot to spot. But this was still the most freedom anybody's ever gotten in a Mario game, ever. And the abilities, and the stuff you could just do in this game. Cappy could turn into literally anything. You could turn into a frog, you could turn into a Goomba, you could turn into any animal or enemy in this game. This game gave you so much freedom. It was so fun to play. But with the official announcement of the Nintendo Switch 2, this is what everybody's hoping for. This is what we should be getting on this new console. Because Mario Odyssey was an immediate success for the Nintendo Switch. And with the Nintendo Switch just 2 on the horizon, Mario Odyssey 2 will be an even bigger success for Nintendo. And I bet they're already working on it. I bet they've been working on it. They've probably been saving it for the Switch 2. Because they're going to have to go above and beyond for Mario Odyssey 2. If you think Mario Odyssey was good, I mean, Mario Odyssey 2 has got to be the biggest and the best. Because that game was big for its time. 8 years ago that game came out. 8. It's crazy to say, but it's literally been 8 years since a new 3D Mario game has come out. We got Mario Wonder, but that is not a 3D Mario. It has a similar style, but it's still a 2D Mario. And Mario Odyssey is the original 3D Mario game that we've only gotten on the Switch. Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury, not an original, just basically a remake with Bowser's Fury added on. But Mario Odyssey, an original 3D Mario game that honestly it's possibly the best Mario game ever made, because it is just so fun to play. There's nothing that you can't do in this game. The costumes you can buy, the enemies or the animals you could turn into, the boss fights are even fun. You could play live music in the city, and where you do that parkour and they're playing the music, and their music is just phenomenal in this game. I mean, the music in this game, the soundtrack is just beautiful. So this game really needs to come to the Switch 2, because this is what people are hoping for. This is what people are waiting for. We need Mario Odyssey 2. I remember when Mario Odyssey came out the first time. That game had so many people lined up outside of the Nintendo store. Oh my god. I remember just people waiting for that game. I wish we could go back to those days. 8 years though. This was all before everything struck. All the plagues, all the viruses. But now we're in a time where it's not the same. People just buy it online. Maybe some people will wait outside the store. Hopefully Nintendo revives themselves with the Nintendo Switch 2 and with the possible games coming to launch and before 2026. Because Nintendo, they were on a fall off. They didn't know what to post. They didn't know what to make. Their Twitter was dry. Their YouTube was dry. The games weren't that great. Because I guess there was no excitement out of the community. The community had no excitement. Because Mario Odyssey, when it came, that game brought so much excitement. I heard people talk about games before, but not as much as they talked about Mario Odyssey. Because Mario Odyssey was just that game. It was just that good. So that's why we need Mario Odyssey 2. So we can revive Nintendo. We can get everything back to where it was. And hopefully this hands-on experience with the Nintendo Switch 2 brings some life back to this franchise. Because personally I love Nintendo, but it's been dry these past few months, these last years even. when Tears of the Kingdom came out, they started releasing games, but they're all remasters. We need original games. There are a few original games, but again, Mario Odyssey 2 is something I really, really, really want. Mario Odyssey was just, it was so good. There's not much you can say besides that game is phenomenal. It's in the top 10 Nintendo games of all time. That game is just that good. An open world Mario game. How can you expect it to be bad? How? And how can you expect to not make a sequel to one of the best Mario games of all time? People jumped on this game when it came out. People thought that this game was gonna be disappointing before it came out. They thought they weren't gonna do it justice. They definitely did it justice. They definitely made this game what it is today. Still, it's an 8-year-old game and people still talk about it. I still see videos about it. But there's nothing that I want more than Mario Odyssey 2. Mario Odyssey 2 needs to come sooner. Just the ideas you can have in Mario Odyssey 2. You could add Yoshi. You could add Luigi. You could make it 2-player. They could do whatever they want. It's Nintendo. It's their game. Obviously, they gotta think smart of what they gotta do. But I think this is a big step. If they can make Mario Odyssey 2 or just announce it. If we get an announcement for Mario Odyssey 2 soon, hopefully the Direct has Mario Odyssey 2. Or any information, any teaser, not anything. Just anything. Gonna spark this community. This community is gonna come back to life. Because right now, before the Nintendo Switch 2 teaser dropped, this community was at a decline. After they showed it, it was going up. But it's still really steady right now. We need some more exciting news. We need something from the Nintendo community and just the franchise to give us a game we all want. In my opinion, that is Mario Odyssey 2. We need Mario Odyssey 2 because of Mario Odyssey. That game was just phenomenal. But yeah, there's not much I could say. I don't have much information on what we're going to be getting, if we're going to be getting a Mario Odyssey 2. This is just what I hope for. I hope we get Mario Odyssey 2. Because Mario Odyssey was one of my favorite games. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you agree with me and that we should be getting Mario Odyssey 2 with the Nintendo Switch 2, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys have been enjoying my videos lately, I will keep uploading. Nintendo Switch 2 just got revealed, so there's a lot more to unfold, and hopefully we get some news this week, next week. Hopefully something before April 2nd, because the Direct is still a few months out, and we are hungry for something from Nintendo. I'm gonna be honest. I'm hungry for something from Nintendo. They need to give us something juicy, and I hope it's soon. I hope it's Mario Odyssey 2. But yeah, again, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys want Mario Odyssey 2, let me know why. If you guys want to join the Discord, you can chat over there. It will be in the description down below. But that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.